Isn't it great that we get influencers like Tim Pool trying to start a civil war in his own country, and propagandists that run propaganda for the shittiest people and want to help the shittiest people? But like, you know, when I was trying to influence the world, I was, trying to get people to grow food. That would be really good today if they knew how to grow food and they were already growing food, because things are so fucking expensive, and it'd be good for them not to starve, people. The things that I would influence the world to do were like telling people that they could start fruit trees from cuttings, and if everybody in your neighborhood had something that they could grow, you could all share together, and then you could take care of each other, and it wouldn't be that hard because you'd have like one plant, or like one tree to take care of or whatever. And you want to get your cuttings from the most local as possible, because that that's already producing, because that's what's going to do the best in your yard, other than buying it at the store and hoping it produces, and it doesn't usually do anything. Yeah, all that stuff. Telling people to vote with their dollars. See, that was me too. To me and Luke Radowski, huh? Because I did get part of that from him. But and all the ANCAP society, the ANCAPs, the anarcho-capitalist, and for you fucking retards, it does not mean anti-capitalism. That means pro-capitalism. God, you bots in the fucking YouTube are so fucking retarded. You don't even know what that means. When somebody says they're an ANCAP, you won't even look it up. You automatically assume that means anti or something. No, an anti-capitalist would be, that's an anarchist, would be an ANCOM, which is anarcho-communism, which doesn't really exist. There's no way in hell it exists in reality, except even Tim admits this on a small scale. On a small scale, maybe. Yeah, those are called cults. They're also called, what is the other one? What is the other one where all the hippies live and they never really work out and they always end up being some weird sexual cult? Yeah, commune, one of those. Yeah. See, we've already looked into all this because, like, we had friends that were interested in doing the same kind of thing, and they've checked out some of these places, and they were all fucking weird. So there's that. But like, damn, we already know that you can't have an anarcho society here because like people can't even take self responsibility for things that they should. like like a lot of parents are scared to even send their kids to school. Like they claim that they're scared to send their kids to school, but they keep doing it instead of like finding a solution themselves. They want the government to find a solution for them, like that kind of shit. Like, I know you people with kids usually like to be friends with other people that have kids. So, like, the system's already set up for you. You just have to talk to your neighbors and fucking figure it out, right? But, that's too much for people. You don't even have to do it on your own. See, people always act like when you're going to homeschool that you have to do it on your own. You don't. You can bring it back, everything back to the most local level as possible, including like your neighborhoods, your towns, the most local level. That was a good way of doing things too, local as possible. But now all of you are fuckers are fucking corrupt apparently, because the things that go on or have gone on the last fucking 3 years. I don't understand why Tim Pool is not in prison. I don't understand why James O'Keefe is not in prison at this point. Is he want to play a million fucking games, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna marry Laura Loomer because he wants to get away with some crimes or something. right? Is that what I'm picking up on? And he's probably a fucking faggot, just so you know. But that's kind of fucking weird, James, that you would marry somebody that you called your sister. She's like a sister to me. Apparently you do crimes with your sister too, and Timmy and everybody else, because innocent people, they know how to speak, and they know how to speak without being fucking shady and doing a million shady shit things to traumatize somebody and never fucking caring. Just always just being so fucking self-centered, right? You and Timmy both are just like the most self-centered fucking people. As long as it doesn't affect you, right? Anything can be done to anybody else as long as it doesn't affect you. Even when your own actions and inactions make you look like a fucking... Everything about you is fake. Everything about you is fake. Everything about both of you, Timmy and Jimmy. I don't want to hear any more fucking love songs going across the fucking radio. I don't want to hear none of that. Because you're gay anyways, both of you. Both of you are probably gay. I hope they put you in the fucking jail cell together so you can suck each other off, because you apparently like to do that. You like to suck each other off. Or what is that called? A circle jerk? A circle jerk is supposed to be like when you're just like talking somebody up, though. But y'all like literally over there sucking each other off doing crimes or something. Because like this shit got out of hand, and that motherfucker never came and said one word to me except asking me about some traumatizing thing about if I grew my crops myself, if they came from my own garden or my parents' garden. Right? And that was a very complicated answer, wasn't it? It's a very complicated answer. We've already been through this. Is it my labor because I did my garden because I did the labor on it, or is it her garden because she just wanted to take it back and then go on vacation? Was it? I cried so hard and yelled and told her how fucking narcissistic she was. She didn't care. My dad didn't stick up for me. Oh, it's her garden. Y'all aren't even gonna be here. She's just doing this like as a fucking narcissistic control thing. Y'all weren't gonna be here. Y'all were gonna be traveling. And then I got people judging me. I remember the attacks on me that, oh, she won't even help her mother. I was here taking care of the fucking property when my mom got hurt in Spain, all the way in fucking Spain. My brother was still in school. I was the only one here taking care of the fucking property. And I missed a lot of things that I wanted to go do, but I don't help out, you know. I don't help out. My life was completely put on hold for like a very long time when I wanted to be over at the fucking convoy. Over at the fucking convoy doing like my life purpose shit. I was stuck here taking care of a property because everybody thinks I'm their fucking slave. And I did help my mom, and you didn't see that, did you? Because you weren't around. You weren't around. And I also helped them get to a place where they could travel. Because if they were relying on me or my brother constantly, they wouldn't be able to travel like they are now. Like, y'all can't rely on us. Y'all need to be able to do this if you want to travel. And they are able to do that. They never really needed me, but they wanted to sure make me their slave or something, right? She doesn't even have her mother. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Not to mention, like, how much help I got. Like, do you remember I have the back injury? I was really, really bad off when I moved here. I couldn't even hold a fucking thought or anything because my brain was all fucked up from PTSD. I couldn't hold my focus on anything, really. If I got up, I just, like, instantly, like, ugh. And you want to know how much they helped me? Oh, I got told that I needed to get up and take a bath every day because I slept all the time because I couldn't keep my fucking focus on anything. And I needed to do this and I needed to do that and I needed to do this. Like I said, I go to the farmer's market, and everybody else would have help, even if they weren't having a back injury or dealing with PTSD or anything. It was mostly the back injury part that really, really, really makes it hard to set up like hundreds of pounds of fucking canned goods and bring them in and out of the car and all that. But I was doing it all on my own, even though everybody else's family seems to like them more or something. But this is my life. I don't get anybody that's there for me. I don't get anybody that's there for me. So, if you wanted to be a good person, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Be there for me. Be honest. Have the conversation. Don't make me fucking beg for it. How pathetic are you? Trying to make somebody beg for a fucking conversation. How pathetic are you to sit back and watch while somebody's attacked for no reason? How pathetic are you? How goddamn pathetic are you? Take the fucking cross off your fucking necklace, you little fucking satanic piece of shit.